Tokyo Imperial University, March 1924. In an early experiment with nuclear energy, Professor Hontaro Nagaoka directs 150,000 volts of electricity at a mercury isotope under a dielectric layer of paraffin oil for 4 hours. The purpose? To strike out a hydrogen proton from the nucleus of the mercury and produce a new element. Gold. The experiment is a success. Professor Nagaoka has solved a mystery that has eluded scientists for centuries. The mystery of the Philosopher's Stone.
The Philosopher's Stone was an idea that you could have a magic kind of material that would turn lead or some very inexpensive metal into gold. The thought that one could do that is attractive in and of itself.
For thousands of years, kings sought out this mythical device, one that could create gold out of common metal. Scientists and alchemists spent centuries trying to invent one. Even Sir Isaac Newton obsessed over the mystery of the Philosopher's Stone in the 17th century. Although the English crown, fearing the potential devaluation of gold, had made the practice of alchemy punishable by death. By the time of Professor Nagaoka's experiment in 1924, most of the scientific community had declared the process of producing gold from another metal impossible. But that quickly changed once they knew where to look. The secret of alchemy lies in the stars.
When you think about how gold's made, naturally, gold is formed basically in the nuclear reactions in the sun. And then it's spread throughout the universe when a supernova occurs, and the sun explodes and sends all of the products out. Because we now can do controlled nuclear reactions, we have the ability finally to essentially manufacture gold from other elements.
Here, at the University of California, Irvine, Dr. A.J. Shaka conducts experiments in alchemy nearly every day.
We put mercury into one of these tubes, and mercury has a minor isotope of 0.15%. Mercury 196 it's called, and that isotope will actually pick up a neutron and in about 23 hours turn into gold.
To bring the reactor to full capacity, Dr. Shaka removes the control rods that absorb neutrons and keep them from reacting with other atoms. This generates power at a staggering rate.
In terms of the amount of power, including electrical energy that you can generate from a given mass of material, nuclear is about 10 to 20 million times better than anything else.
After 24 hours, the experiment has been a success and yields gold, a real-life Philosopher's Stone at work in the basement of a university building. The discovery of alchemy has been invaluable to science, but ironically, it has not produced untold riches.
If you irradiate for about a day in our reactor, you make 0.3 of a cent worth of gold. Since we charge $200 an hour to operate the reactor, you're pretty far in the hole.
But while modern-day alchemy is considered far too inefficient to create vast new caches of gold,